Okay, I wanted to give you some information on the adjustable epoxy box form. This is all adjustable. I got adjustable sleeves that'll adjust the width inside the box. There's a center divider that goes down the center, and that also is adjustable, and you can tighten it with plastic knobs. So I'm going to switch the camera so you can see what the form looks like, and then I'm going to show you a couple things you can do with it. There's many different pours you can do with this adjustable form without having to cut a plastic divider each time, so it's going to cost you a little less money. Okay, this is the form. All right, it is a box form, and you can see the adjustable sleeves. You can see the center. It's 4 foot by 2 foot. Okay, so I'm going to leave the camera right in the center here, and I'm just going to show you a few things with the adjustable sleeves. Now, these sleeves, you can loosen them with the knobs. All right, these go in and out. That's what tightens it up against the plastic. Okay, and that'll adjust right up against there. Now, you can put them the way I have them, where I could do 4 different products. All right, or you can take one of them out. All right, so if you wanted to make maybe a 18-inch wide table, but you didn't want to cut a separate piece of plastic, you can loosen this up. All right, and then you loosen over here, and then you can pull this out. You can adjust. All right, this will go down to about 13 inches. That's the shortest width you can do. There is another sleeve that comes with it, and that will go down to about 7 inches. So if you want a 7-inch table, shelf, whatever you want to make, and then you want to make a, I don't know, something 18 inches or 16 inches. All right, you can slide this over and you would pour something bigger on this side. All right, so that's one way you can do it. You can divide it by 4 sections. You can do 2 this way, or if you use this sleeve here, you can also divide it this way. So you can pour 2 coffee tables, 1 on each side. All right, and this slides back and forth. So you can just use this divider and just take these out and just pour 2 narrow but 4 foot wide long tables. Okay, so that's the divider. The long divider, all right, it has on the ends, that goes over the plastic, and then there's a knob that tightens it up. So when you get it where you want it, you just put it into a fixed position. All right, you can also take this divider, open it up all the way. It'll open up 2 foot wide. Okay, and you can go ahead and put this in the center, and you can pour 2 different pieces, 1 on either side. Okay, once you get it where you want it, you want to take a square, okay, and you want to make sure your divider's square. You want to make sure it's square against the sides on both sides. Everything's square. Granted that you're making a square table or a square piece. Once you get everything set, the next thing you want to do is then you're going to caulk. All along the seams, you're going to caulk. Okay, you're going to use silicone caulk. You can use clear or you can use a color. I like the colors a little bit better because you can see where you caulked. Okay, you don't miss any spots. You miss a spot, that's a potential leak. All right, so once you get this set, you tighten it up, and then you do your caulk. On these sleeves, you're going to need a caulk down along the edge, okay? You don't need a caulk the top, but you do need a caulk down along the edge so epoxy does not run inside the sleeve. If it runs inside the sleeve, you're going to be using a cutoff wheel to cut this sleeve apart, and you're never going to get it apart, okay? Because the epoxy really it's going to get all inside there. So we don't want that. All right. So that's some information on the form. You want to make sure all the seams are caulked, and you're able to pour many different sizes using this form. Okay, and I'll show you. Okay, you can see there's the form, and you're able to accommodate a couple different size pieces at once, and you're not cutting the plastic each time and having all these different size plastics, because this will just slide in and out and you can adjust the width rather easily. Okay, so that's a little about the form. It's available on eBay at the moment, or contact me through YouTube, and appreciate you watching. Thank you.